Welcome back and a very happy Saturday to you all. Our temperatures for today were slightly cooler than what we're supposed to be having around this time of the year. Spring-like temperatures, though, will come back in the forecast. But for now, we're sitting at 65 here in El Paso, 64 for the Las Cruces area. We do have a mixture of some sun and clouds and some light breezes. We're going to continue to track those breezy conditions even once the sun goes down. 60s by 7 o'clock, then upper 50s and mid 50s once we get to your 11 o'clock hour. So overall, you know what, a nice night to have a little backyard date night. Just keep in mind we will have those breezy conditions overnight. Mostly clear, but dry conditions are well in place, and 42 is the expected overnight low. 39 for the Las Cruces area with a mixture of those high clouds, and tomorrow we're still going to have those clouds in our forecast. But our temperatures are going to be slightly warmer. We're looking at 70s expected for tomorrow, partly sunny, and winds won't be quite as strong as what we experienced today. 68 is the expected high for the Las Cruces area. But our next system is going to push through, and it's going to kick up our winds. We're looking at the return of windy conditions for your Tuesday into your Wednesday. On top of that, we are looking at the return of moisture. A slight chance for some storms right now. Thursday into your Friday. As of now, our models are showing that those will be the days we'll probably see the most activity on Doppler radar. But you can always track by downloading the ABC7 StormTrack Weather and Traffic app. So put it all together. Here's what your 7-day forecast, sponsored by Mattress Firm, looks like. Temperatures are going to be in the 70s for Sunday, and then we'll see those 80-degree temperatures for Monday into your Tuesday. But you do notice hazy conditions. Well, what's going to happen is our next storm system, a cold front, is going to push through. It's going to take us from 84 Tuesday. Then late Tuesday, it's going to start to kick up those winds. Blowing dust and sand will be a possibility with gusts of up to 40 miles per hour expected. Then Wednesday, winds are still going to be in the forecast, gusts of up to 35 to 40 miles per hour, and temperatures dip down to the upper 60s. 68 expected for Wednesday. Then you see the return of moisture by Thursday, and then we'll see those temperatures back in the 80s by Friday and Saturday of next weekend. We have a look at sports after the break. Don't go anywhere.